I'm gonna check your news channel. See what's up. There's a lot of stuff I didn't pull from this stuff, so don't even worry if it's not, or unless you see something that you were really interested in. Transition beast. I don't think hashtags work in Twitch chants. Although, who knows? Maybe. Check out OBS. I'm using Streamlabs. Yeah, try OBS. I like OBS. Yeah, that's the only one I have, Niji. That was the only one. There was so much other stuff, so yeah, that was the only one that I was actually interested in. Everything else kind of was okay. It's heavier on your resources for sure. Oh really? I didn't know. I never used Streamlabs at all. Yeah, if you can check out OBS, because you can definitely kind of tweak it to how you want it to be a little bit lighter on your system if you need as well. Okay, so first thing is I got these first three news stories. They're all going over how Charles Martinet, the original voice actor for Mario, is going to be stepping away from voice acting. Martinet has been the voice of the legendary Plumber since 1991. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. So Nintendo officially confirmed that Charles Martinet has been the original voice of Mario in the Nintendo games for a long time, and as far back as Super Mario 64. Charles is now moving into a brand new role of Mario Ambassador. Oh, that's pretty dope. With this transition, he will be stepping back from recording character voices for our games, but he'll continue to travel the world, sharing the joy of Mario and interacting with you all. Oh my gosh. It has been an honor working with Charles to help bring Mario to life for so many years, and we want to thank and celebrate him. Keep an eye out for a special video message from Shigeru Miyamoto and Charles himself, which we will be posting at a future date. So yeah, this is just the first kind of like, all right. So apparently he had enough. I mean, he's probably recorded enough that they can probably just like use all those lines and not even have to like, how much different things does Mario really say? Not much. So I feel like, but yeah, so he's gonna be stepping away. So this is kind of the first thing. The next one was that Nintendo has confirmed that Charles Martinet is not going to be involved in the new Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which is the new Mario game that's coming up pretty soon, sometime. I don't know, but it's the one where Mario was turning into like an elephant and shit. So after stating that he was stepping away, they also then confirmed that yeah, he's not going to be in Super Mario Wonder. So I wonder if they're going to get another voice actor for it, or what they're going to be doing at this point. While Charles is not involved in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, we're excited to honor his legacy and contributions, including looking ahead to what he'll be doing as a Mario ambassador, which means dick. Character voice actors will be credited in the game credits, so please wait for the game to be released. So they're making us all wait until we get the credits. Excited for Lords of the Fallen. Ooh, yeah. I think we've seen some stuff about Lords of the Fallen. The only other news I saw was Blasphemous 2 review that were published like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the Blasphemous stuff I saw as well. I checked out a couple of the reviews just to see how people were liking it. They said it was pretty good. So yeah, I didn't really see much that I was like really excited for. I'll try and skim some trailers probably tomorrow. Due to, yeah, I saw that they did a new trailer, but it was like was it like a full trailer, or was it just because sometimes I always kind of ride this line of like what kind of trailers do I like to gather. Do Frasier trailer. Oh, I saw that too. I never watched Frasier, so I didn't give a shit. But again, if that's something you guys want to see sometime, just put it in the news thing. when I curate news, I have to kind of, you know, I didn't consider it news. Thank you, Cyclo. When I curate news, I try to curate a couple of things that I think are outside of what I care about, maybe a little bit, but most of the time it's a lot of stuff that I care about. Which is why I always say, if you have something, please put it in there, because it helps me know what you guys would like to see, and we can talk about it at that point. I agree. I didn't think it was really news, but somebody might feel differently. Okay, so the last part of this Martinet stuff was that the Nintendo fans then paid tribute to the iconic Mario voice. Charles. Funny thing is, they get to kind of leak Little Nightmare stuff a year ago or so. It's gonna happen, but yeah. I think everybody kind of knows, like, that was a big enough franchise that they were gonna do another one at some point. Charles Martinet responded to this. My new adventure begins. You are all number one in my heart. Wahoo. Wow, that's really something. One time at E3, I had to drive Charles Martinet to his hotel. During the drive, he told me the best stories and was just the most lovely person. He has always been so nice to everyone, especially fans. So honored I got to work with him for a small part of his legacy legendary run. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh man, look at this suit, my dude. Reminder that Charles Martinet showed up to the premiere of Dragon Ball Super with the whole magenta fit. Absolute legend. I know nothing can last forever. It's been almost 30 years. It's been great to have Martinet for this long already. Thank you for all the joy and for inventing Mario as we know him. I'm not going to read all these. I'm going to just read a couple more. In light of today's news, I would like to thank Charles Martinet from the bottom of my heart for 32 years of his unforgettable portrayal of Mario. And we wish him the best in his future endeavors. Regular content will resume tomorrow. Okay. Who cares about your regular shit? On a personal note, there has never been a time in my life where Charles Martinet wasn't the voice of Mario. A few weeks have passed since I was a little where I haven't heard his voice. A profound, joyous, and meaningful performance that's always treasure. So lots of things, of course, but yeah, very heartwarming stuff, and gonna be interesting to see what ends up happening. I know people can do the voice, so full Chris Pratt mode. Oh, I fucking hope not. I did watch the Mario movie, and I thought the movie was fine, but it is also just that. It's fine. It's not anything great. It's not anything terrible. And you know, Chris Pratt's voice is not like it was horrible, but you know, too much, honestly. They'll just get somebody who sounds like both of them. Isn't that what they did with Rick and Morty just recently? They replaced Justin, whatever that guy's name, Roiland. That's it. They replaced him, and they have another voice actor, I think, who's gonna sound just like him. So it doesn't even fucking matter. Yo, Ron, what's happening, dude? Welcome on in, friend. How you doing, man? So yeah, they'll just probably get somebody who sounds just like Charles Martinet. You know, most likely. Anything from new Rick and Morty since? I think they just had a trailer. I think that was the only thing I saw so far. But I didn't even see it. I didn't even listen to it. I don't know Rick and Morty, so I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah, Ron, you hyped about new Frasier, man? Frasier? All right, no, not Ron. Another remake? No, it's just like it's not a remake technically. I think it's a continuation, like another season or a movie or something. I don't know. How's the week going? The week is going fantastic. How's your week going? I guess this is a good time as any. I was gonna also, before we move on from the Mario stuff, I was gonna tell you guys all about my brush with death this week. Well, last week. Just waiting for Ahsoka. You haven't watched it yet? I think it's out today, right? So let me bring this down just a touch. My brush with death, guys. Yes, that's correct. Death. So I was in the real sense, yeah, a little bit, like this much, yeah. I'm bringing it up just a touch, but so on Sunday, 2 days ago, I was out mowing my yard, and I just was about done. Had like about a stripe left to go, and I fell down on my ankle, and you know, like a quick little tinge, and there was a yellow jacket. So yellow jacket stings me. The thing is, I am allergic to bees. I don't know which bees. I don't have an EpiPen, which is the medication for a bee sting. So I get stung. I turn off my mower, walk inside. And from that point on, I was sitting on my steps. I contacted, I believe, Emily, and then I contacted Vash. Emily's was to tell her that I got stung and I wasn't sure what was going to happen yet. And Vash was because he just got stung the other day, and I was like, bro, you son of a bitch. No, to tell him that I got stung too. So if you don't know, like if you're allergic, usually you can have some smaller reactions, or you can just or you can go straight into anaphylaxis, which is where your throat closes up. Where your throat closes up, and then you can no longer breathe. So I'm waiting on my steps to kind of wait and see how I feel. So it was on my ankle, and yeah, it's. I was pretty panicked, so I automatically was like, ooh, I can't breathe. And then I was like, ooh, I think I just can't breathe because I'm panicked. Just cut the leg off easy. Oh my god, man. Ain't Vash's fault. Trust me. I'll get to that point in a minute. Hold on. It's Vash's fault, definitely. No. So I'm waiting a little bit, and so I'm kind of watching a video as I'm waiting and kind of seeing, and they're like, hey, you should clean it, and then you should put baking soda, like make a paste with baking soda and water. So I'm like, okay. So I go up to my bath, my bathtub, clean it really good, make a little paste, sit it on there, and I'm hanging out for a little bit. And just as time goes on, I don't ever really feel like I'm gonna, any more panic or any more difficulty to breathe. So obviously I'm here. I'm not dead. Waiting for death. I wish I was, man. That would have been better. So I eventually just was like, okay, I think I'm okay. I kind of calmed down and everything. Just, he didn't burn it with a red hot poker. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I've never heard that, man. Come on. So yeah, I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm either not allergic to yellow jackets or I've grown out of my allergy. Okay, so that was 2 days ago. So after I had put the baking soda on it, it felt pretty good. 2 hours gone by, I felt pretty good. The leg didn't hurt. It was not swollen, anything. I was like, man, I'm in the clear. This is great. So yesterday, I'm gonna measure some bees so we can test this out. Perfect, man. I need somebody to make sure we need to test out what I'm allergic to. Yesterday, it was really hurting. It was starting to swell up a whole bunch. So I immediately am like, oh, okay, maybe I'm having a slightly more allergic reaction. Today, it is still really swollen and still really sore. So yeah, I think maybe I'm not gonna die, but I think I might be pretty allergic still, just not to the point of death. Got a saw? I just let my one go, man. My one saw, it ran off with something else. So yeah, I think I'm still pretty allergic. My ankle is pretty swollen and it hurts, but it's not bad. Yes, exactly. It wasn't anaphylaxis, so I was very, very happy about that. All right, back around to it. So about a week ago, Vash is texting me and saying, he's like, bro, I got stung 4 times by a yellow jacket. And I was like, oh my God. And I even said, I was like, what was it like? I haven't been stung for a long time. So no, it's not Vash's fault. It is actually my own, for my own karma for even saying anything. That was my own fault.
Shut up and take my money.
Yo, Polly with the 500 biddies. Thank you so much for the 500 biddies, friend. Yeah, so this was definitely my fault. Embrace pirate mode with a dashing peg leg. Dude, wouldn't that be sick though? No, bro, it's Niji. I was also talking about that, about how there's, when I was looking up stuff to treat stings, that's what I kept on seeing was like, I took 1,000 stings, and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I will be fine. I'm, you know, but it was one of those things. So all 3 of us got stung. You got stung as well, Ron, brothers. You can wear a puffy shirt. Ah, bro, I could go on what was it, Letterman, and I could embrace a puffy shirt. A wasp too, trimming my hibiscus. Ah, damn. Well, yellow jacket is a type of wasp, so. Yeah, Niji, I appreciate you. No, I mean, I'm not even kidding though. That's what I kept seeing, Niji. It was crazy, man. Pirate fashion. So yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about that. Anti-allergies ready though? Oh man, was it recently? Was it today? Was it just now? What happened, Ron? I feel like now you're getting me all worked up, man. You all right? So no, I don't have an EpiPen, you know, which is like it's like a shot that you have to put into your leg and stuff. I don't have any of that, so I was ready to call the ambulance if I needed to. I didn't have to, so. Killing wasps while chatting. Ron, please, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta save me. Oh, hey, Nelson 6. Hey, wait, hold on. Nelson 6 had a good deal. What are you guys doing? Ah, Cyclo. Nelson 6 was gonna do something about pumping up my numbers in chat, right?
And you are out of here.
Ah, and they're banned. Mom used to use peanut butter on my stings to get the stinger out for actual bee stings. Correct. Yeah. Yellow jackets don't have. They just sting you and sting you. Anti-allergy pills. Yeah, ours aren't pills, they're like injections, so I gotta do some. Nice, man. The yellow jackets are coming. Yo, Polly, how you doing, friend? Thank you so much for the biddies. I got stung before by a wasp before. Yeah, it's not fun. It hurts. It's not terrible though. But no, stabbed a needle in me. Oh, really? That's how it feels for me. Yeah, I haven't gotten stung I mean, this yellow jacket was the first time in a long time, and I was like, ow, mostly because I was shocked that I was the pain out of nowhere, and then I was like, oh man, oh man, that's not too bad. I think most of it now has been how sore my ankle has been, but I think that might just be because of how I'm part of my allergy with it. Yeah, thank you, Cyclo, for getting that dude out of here. Although he was trying to get me some 100 views for only 5 cents. Ah, man, that's too bad. 10 free viewers. He was gonna hit me with 10 free viewers. That is just irritating. Yeah, apparently. Which I think is what's happening now, and I just have to kind of wait out my system kind of getting the venom out. Antihistamine's on stock. Yeah, but I don't think that's my allergies aren't they don't work like that. They don't, antihistamines don't help. It's epinephrine is what is in the EpiPen. That's what I have to use, right? The active ingredient is epinephrine, but inactive ingredients are sodium chloride, sodium metabusifate, oh my god, hydrochloric acid, and water. So yeah, it's a little bit different. An antihistamine won't actually do it for me. Developing allergies, yes, some people will either grow out of them or grow into them. So, man, that's how it is. Cool. Thank you guys for listening to my near-death experience. We'll get back into some news. Can you even stab that pen into yourself? Yeah. So it's exactly like a pen. There's like a, trigger on the bottom. So you just put it into your thigh and then you click the bottom and it does it so quick and everything for you that you wouldn't even really, it wouldn't even be that bad. I don't think. I've gotten injected by it before. Oh, that's boring. I'm sorry, man. I've gotten injected by it before. It wasn't that bad. I was younger too, so I can only imagine to be better now. Just like that movie Crank, or hey, you guys ever seen Pulp Fiction? You know when he injects her in the chest? That's that's what it's like. 3-inch needle. Yeah. All right, let's get back to some Saw movie stuff. Yeah, bro. No, that's not as like. That part is frightening. I'm pretty sure he is injecting her with epinephrine, though. Same stuff I've gotten injected with, man. I've done it. Taika Waititi has discussed what a potential Thor 5 would need to have. Oh, guys, of course, this is what we're all looking for. Adrenaline. Yes, exactly. Same thing. Same thing. It's weird. When I got injected by it, it makes you really jittery because of all the adrenaline rushing through your system. It's pretty wild. I know everybody's super excited. We all want Taika Waititi. Go ahead and let's put a Thor 5 together. Thor
fucking master.
Thor 4 was such a great film, Plenty, welcome on in. How are you doing, friend? You are gonna be doing Fort Soltis? Is that what it's called tomorrow? I'm excited to check that out. Anti-tetanus? How did you do that, my friend? Recovering from the work week. Oh no, is he doing another Thor? No, he is not. He just got interviewed about like what he thinks they would need. What is left for him, left to do to him? It's got to be something that feels like it's carrying on the evolution of the character, but still in a very fun way, and still giving him things to come up against that feel like they're building on the obstacles that he has to overcome. I don't think we have a villain that's weaker than Hela. I don't think we can have a villain that's weaker than Hela. I feel like we need to step up from there and add a villain that's somehow more formidable. Okay, so let me just finish up some of his other quotes, and then we'll just kind of all have a nice laugh. Waititi would also want to lean more towards the mythology where Thor comes from. This would see him face off against more and more outlandish and crazy beasts, monsters, and aliens that are big and inventive and colorful. Yes, these are all the things that we need. So Yeah, I would be shocked, absolutely shocked if he gets to do another Thor film. But he really got a lot of ideas, so we'll definitely see. Leg muscle because I didn't want to go to the hospital. It was the height of the pandemic quarantine. Okay. But was it like the same thing, like an injector, or was it like a shot? Gotta be a hell of a villain. I got you. Hey, welcome back, Aiden. Thor 5. Man, we'll see. Just do a Norse mythology movie then. That would be great. A syringe? Oh, shit, man. That's pretty boss, my dude. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen, but you never know. I just it sounds like he's even like, hey, we got to step up everything, and it's got to be more colorful and more outlandish than it ever was. And like, bro, no. Stop. Working at pharmacies. Yeah, that's still pretty bonkers though, my dude. I don't think I could do it. In a show called Our Flag Means Death. Pretty entertaining. I know he's entertaining, dude, and I know he's a good director and a good writer. It just, for whatever reason, the Ragnarok was pretty good, but then Love and Thunder was not, and I don't know. He needs to move on from Thor, I think. All right, let's keep going. Sega has completed its acquisition for Angry Birds developer Rovio. This one, not a lot to say about. I just wanted to show you guys that as of right now, yes, Sega now owns the Angry Birds developer. So now, Angry Birds. Time for some fun now? Yeah, I'm hoping to see that game tomorrow. That's gonna be sick. Sega's still alive? They are, just as a developer now, though. I think that they only function as a developer now. So we'll see if this ends up meaning anything for Sega games. Next, Elon Musk's latest big idea for X is removing the block button. Because of course, nothing like not being able to block people. Elon Musk recently announced that the social media platform will soon remove the block button as a feature. Good grief. Yes, it'll actually be really bad grief. Something wrong with that man? No, I think, who? Ugh, my headset's dying. So it's low battery. All right, got it. I was gonna say, so the whole thing is like, someone was saying how they were like, oh yeah, he found out he was the most blocked person on Twitter or X or whatever, and he was like, I'll fix that. Oh, so somebody was apparently reaching out to him saying, is there even a reason to block or mute somebody? And he responded as, block is going to be deleted as a feature except for DMs. So you can block DMs, but that's it. Why? Do people not understand why you would want to block somebody or mute somebody? That doesn't make sense. Block. Fucking master. He's like Kanye. Yeah, I guess a little bit. Just fishing for attention. Deleted your main account a few days ago, so freeing. I have not been on Twitter/X or whatever in a long while. Yeah, it's great. I love not being on there. So if you can, but Apple and Google say no. He's kind of sad, really. I mean, I don't know, man. He's weird. Dang bills. Maybe need Robin Hood again. That's true, Polly, though. I would love me some things that are not bill related. I'd like to get rid of some bills. How is Canada? Damn, bro. Why are you asking about Canada? Psycho, you live in Canada? What's happening, man? So yeah, I wanted to bring this one up, but I'm gonna move on. An Alien Encounters docuseries from Steven Spielberg's Amblin, so not Steven Spielberg himself, but his company Amblin, is gonna be heading to Netflix. A new documentary series is about to explore 4 different kinds of close encounters. According to Deadline, Amblin Television has teamed up with Broadwalk Pictures to produce Encounters, the new 4-part series that investigates a different phenomenon in each episode. Say less, I'm Ian. People live in Canada? No, I don't think so. Yeah, under Apple and Google policy, apps must have black button regardless. If he removes it, will happily remove X from the store and so on. Yep, that's how it'll go. Apple and Google are very happy about enforcing their policies. Look at the Fortnite stuff. Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. And I know people were pretty hyped about UFOs, a lot lately. So I was like, okay, this could be pretty cool. A documentary series could be interesting. So Encounters is going to be debuting on Netflix on September 27th. So just over a month from now. So I'm definitely going to be trying to check this one out. Aren't there forest fires again over there in Canada? I'm sure, man. And only some of Brooklyn is on fire. Yeah, that sounds like sounds better than Ancient Aliens. Well, yeah, it's gonna be like actual fun. Yeah, Brooklyn's an interesting one, my friend. Half of Canada. Well, we have not seen much air pollution from them in a little bit. I know we get a little bit here and there, but it's not anything like we've seen before. So hopefully that maintains. I know some of you guys aren't big NBA people, but the NBA did announce its schedule, and the Bulls took this opportunity to go ahead and make a Game Boy Pokemon like way of announcing their schedule. I have not checked this out, so I'm gonna go and pull this up real quick, and I figure this would be kind of cool to check out, I think. Let me turn this up real quick so we can hear it. We have the French Phenom. Oh, I see. All right. So this thing goes on for a pretty good amount of time, so I'm not gonna play all of it, but pretty cool actually. I just thought this was pretty interesting, fun way, of just stats of announcing their schedule. A little better than just a normal like, here's the list of the games that we're gonna be playing. A little bit fun. Undertale Bulls. Sure, canon is the new meta. I hope not, man. So yeah, I just thought this was pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. We got a lot still to go through. We like almost an hour in already too. So if you all haven't seen the game Slime Rancher, it is a game where you work a farm where you collect slimes, where you feed them, collect their poop, and then deposit it into the market to get money, and then you use the money to buy upgrades and everything. I quite like Slime Rancher. I never played Slime Rancher 2. Hey, bud. Cat's over here acting a fool again. What are you doing? So they're going to be making a Slime Rancher film, though. Apparently, I half expect to want to try and play some Slime Rancher on stream sometime, bro. You gotta get out of here. You can't do it. You can't do it. But yeah, I was pretty excited to see what this is gonna be. But I do want to try and play this game sometime on stream. But yeah, Coraline's always over here trying to chew on cords and shit, though, man. She's a menace. So yeah, I really want to try and play some of this, but they're gonna be getting a movie adaptation, which I mean, it's kind of weird, but I'd be interested to see what this ends up being. I never did play Slime Rancher 2. But yeah, if I do play it on stream, maybe it won't be a full playthrough, just kind of having fun with it sometime, whatever, but could be pretty cool. Movie adaptation. Have you ever seen Slime Rancher, Ron? Doing the dishes? How dare you clean up after yourself? Yeah, they gotta be careful about those cheesesteaks. They have power. That's right, my dude. See how to Tame Your Drive Action live action, since the director of the anime series is also driving live action. Oh, that'd be pretty awesome. I don't need to. You could see the game, man. Time to move on. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to bring this up. This is pretty cool. We'll see how it goes. Listen, look at this, guys. This is a Twitch meta one. Twitch is gonna update that'll allow us to ban users from watching our streams. That's right. Apparently, this is not a thing that I realized, but I guess I thought when you got banned, you couldn't watch your stream anymore, but apparently you can. I mean, whatever. It's not like I really care. If you're banned, you're not chatting anyway. But apparently you could. We can ban them, and then they can't watch the stream no more. So Twitch will soon add a new setting allowing streamers to block banned users from viewing their live broadcasts on the platform. So could be pretty interesting. At this point, I'll just rewatch old movies. That's such an old man thing to say. Is this live yet? I don't know when this was going live. They've been working on a bunch of little updates, which I think have been good updates, so we'll see. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ron. Uh-oh, Ron. They just can't follow or chat. Yeah, I had no idea. Will this be retroactive? I think you'll be able to. So I'll go over to the tweet that this person have. I believe what you'll do is you'll just flip this switch, and yes, when enabled, banned users will not be able to watch your live broadcast. So it will be retroactive as soon as you click on this actual thing. So yeah, absolutely. You know you secretly love my spoilers. We do not. None of us here like spoilers. Watching me at all. Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Exactly the same things, Niji. Exactly why this is a great move. Makes me very happy that this is stuff that we'll get in here. And, you know, I luckily have not had much people that I've had problems with Twitch or in real life or anything like that where I've needed anything like this. But I think it is great for people who do. So I like this. Also, Carline's back. She over here. She could smell the cords. I can't believe cats are so weird. Hey, bud, you're gonna electrocute yourself. I swear to God. You're going back over again. To watch on Wednesday mornings. That's right. I'm surprised it took Twitch so long. That's crazy. It is very crazy. Be doing some things lately. Yeah, they were doing like the featured clips, which is cool. And then the featured clips was causing a bunch of other issues, so then it was not cool. And then, you know, lots of those kinds of things, you know. Yours and Vash's cats competing for the Naughty Award? No, Vash's has already won. Mine's just all about trying to chew on cables, which is a normal thing. And especially during streams, that's just what they do. Not peeing on much of anything, so. Being a menace had been very bad. I don't know, man. This seems kind of weird. It makes me feel like you'd be like, yeah, my cats have been really bad. All right, man. We get it. Whoa. Not reading that one out loud. Hey, guys. We are finally coming up to some videos. I've been waiting for this. Man, damn, Vash. He over there doing his dishes. He gonna get the naughtiest award here. Okay, so I got a couple of videos, a couple of articles. We'll kind of be switching back and forth. And this first one is for Percy Jackson and the Olympians is gonna get a TV show on Disney Plus. I don't really know much about Percy Jackson outside of I've been listening to a podcast that's been they've been reading Percy Jackson and talking about it. So I've been listening to that, so I kind of understand what the story is. Apparently it's pretty good. So I was interested to see what the trailer was going to be like. So I figure let's take a look and see.
The stories that I have told you about Greek gods and half-bloods, they are real.
Percy Jackson, we've been expecting you.
Oh shit, sorry, my bad. Okay, great, cool, grand, wonderful. So December this year, you know, we're gonna be getting a Percy Jackson series. They have not been allowed to sleep with me now. Oh damn, man. Never watched Percy Jackson. It's a book series. I mean, there was a movie, but yeah, I've heard the movies were shit. It's a book series though. Harry Potter about Greek gods. I heard it's way better than Harry Potter though. Isn't it just less horny Hades? Essentially, actually. That's probably very true, man. Horny is always better. Bro, but it's for kids, so it's not. Hey, pause, bro, pause. Jeez. Think of the children. So yeah, whatever. Kids need Meg. That's true. That's very true. Am I gonna watch this? Probably not. But you know, I figured I would show it off as well. This next one is for the Invincibles. This is just the release date trailer. I thought the trailer was kind of fun, kind of a little bit interesting. It's not anything too crazy, so I guess without further ado, here it is. Damn, a pack of smokes? Hit me up, bro.
pace you because I'm moving my legs, not my mouth.
Now, try to get up slowly.
Gorski, you lucky man. What else has the cosmos prepared for me?
I don't know what this will lead me to, but I cannot fly away now. I will bring them on board. Alive or dead. I have no time to waste.
Yeah, so I have literally no idea what this is, but looks pretty cool. And apparently coming out on November 6th. IGN has an 18-minute gameplay video, so if you're interested, go over and check it out a little bit, see what it's about. But I thought it looked pretty interesting. Seems time loopy, probably, which I guess also tied in really nicely with their little, release date trailer. Like that's a pretty cool way of doing it. I thought. I think that's what kind of hooked me when I first saw it. So cool. So if you guys have not seen, I believe it was on Hulu. They had a movie that they made called Prey, and it was a Predator prequel. Holy shit. A Predator prequel. And as obviously this is putting out the excellent Predator prequel, which I will agree, I thought it was quite good. I thought this movie was really, really good. I've actually thought about going back and watching it again. I have not gotten to, but it is very good. It's going to be getting a 4K Blu-ray release. So if you do not have Hulu and you would like to pick this up at some point, I would very much encourage you to do so. So the movie's going to be out on October 3rd. You can get it on Blu-ray, DVD, whatever you would like. I would just say that if you have the opportunity, definitely go check it out. Stanislaw Lem's? Is it Stanislaw Lem's novel? Okay, I don't know what that is. I'll have to check it out. Love this movie. Bye. Yeah, it's very, very good. So that's why I wanted to bring this up. It was from a couple of days ago that I saw it, but yeah, I was like, this is really, really cool. And like I said, if you guys are at all interested, even if you don't like Predator, it's really, really good. Highly recommend his work. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make myself a note for that, actually. Polish writer. Hell yes. Nice. Oh, based off of the book, The Invincible. That's really, really cool. Okay, cool. Have not seen this one. You should. It's really good. Predator? Yes. Well, yeah, the movie's called Prey. It's a Predator prequel. And it is, again, very, very good. I can tell you the story. You cannot. I'm telling you, man, it's actually pretty interesting. It's pretty good. It's not like other Predator films, you son of a bitch. Stop it. Stop assuming you know everything. You don't. All right. Sorry for having to get a little loud at Ron. This guy.
God damn it, Ron!
Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad somebody got to say it. But yeah, it's very good. I'm not kidding. It's very good. All right, let's keep on going. Oops, wrong thing. Here we go. Y'all remember primed and ready to hate. Y'all remember Good Burger? If you don't, I mean, I also don't blame you. It's a very 90s Nickelodeon kind of thing. And they made a movie for it. And, you know, movie was pretty good. I liked it. It's definitely not, it's not an award-winning film. It's a film for kids. But I remember enjoying it as a kid. And apparently they're making Good Burger 2. And we have a teaser trailer for it. So, without further ado, I feel like we should go ahead and check this bad boy out.
Oh, hey, Jackson! Hey, man. You almost car-burgered me to death. The new adventures of Ed and Dex starts now! Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can we take your order? He's a kid, she's a kid, Roger's hey. Water? I think so. Oh yeah, that's water. None for me, thanks.
All right. Okay. Yeah, whatever. We'll see. If I have Paramount Plus at the time that it comes out, I'll watch it. But holy moly, I don't know. Whatever. A sequel? Yeah. Yeah, Ron, that's right. Get over it. I just want to know if Sinbad? Oh, I hope so. That's the best news ever. Bro, listen, I scour the internet for some great news, my friend. As best as I can. That trailer wasn't great. Listen. Sometimes you just gotta go off of gut feel, even if the trailer wasn't good. You know? I just gotta watch it. You know, whatever. Yeah, it was not good. Well, we'll see though. Maybe it'll be really good. Maybe it'll be really fun. Maybe it'll be very lighthearted. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a double feature, watch them back to back. Okay, so this next one is for a game called Fight Crab 2. Y'all ever seen Fight Crab 1? Because I sure haven't. I didn't even know if Fight Crab 1 was a thing. But apparently they're making a second one, and it's called Fight Crab 2. Yeah, I was like, okay, cool, why not? We'll watch that, sure, why not? And apparently it's crabs fighting with swords and mounts. Oh, on a ship? An amusement park? And a coliseum with a shark. Okay. This is very weird. Fight Crab 2. Okay, well that didn't look great, but you know, listen, maybe you were really into Fight Crab 1. Just know, we're getting Fight Crab 2. I'm waiting for that Crab Dark Souls game. Crab Dark Souls game, is that a real thing? I hope it is, man. Yeah, listen, the music was going hard. You're not wrong about that, Polly. The music was going hard. The Hermitor's big roll. Another treasure or something? Oh no, it's real. That's hilarious. All right, so Cult of the Lamb and Don't Starve have made a trailer for an official collaboration update. Let's go ahead and let's take a look here. All right. So apparently, yeah, they're doing a collaborative thing here. I don't even know what it's gonna be, or if it's specifically an update to both of them, or what. But yeah, a little bit of an update together. I thought that was pretty cool. I remember Don't Starve being a pretty interesting game, and then I know you could do Don't Starve together, which is pretty funny. Not a game for me, but I think that was pretty cool. I think it was enough on brand, a similar kind of, you know, vibes at least. So another crab treasure. Are you posting that in the Discord? Is that what it was? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Let's get this one. We'll do this one next. This next one is from Niji. It is the another crab's treasure. It is you said a crab Dark Souls game. Interesting. Cool. Let's take a look at this thing real quick here.
Rated.
Yeah, I know. Rated T for teen. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. The collab between Cult of the Lamb and everything. Cult of the Lamb had an update, and I did not check any of it out, and I probably should at some point, because I think there's like another boss and stuff. I'm not going to do it on stream, but I should do it at some point. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at this another crab's treasure trailer. I think it's old, but you know, I think it's old.
T for teen.
Oh, it's for Switch? Interesting. Shells like, wow. Wow, this is pretty crazy. Because it's so colorful and bright and everything, but it looks like it's probably, yeah, pretty wild. Oh, man. That is, yeah, it does look surprisingly good. That is hilarious. Sebastian, that's true, man. At least it's not Sebastian from that creepy movie, though. Not sure if it's out yet. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. That looked great. That was from a year ago. Accurate too. Oh, it looks like it may have gotten pushed back to early 2024 right now, but not available yet. Yeah, I just looked at something. It says that it may have gotten pushed out to next year, which, you know, as long as it's you know, making the game better. All that beach trash, you son of a. That's true. I want to play it because it looks cute. Aggro crab, that's true too. I saw that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Thank you so much for sharing that, Niji. That was awesome, man. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. All right, so there is gonna be a sequel to this is a comic I was talking about a couple weeks back, maybe a couple months back. There was a comic series called Batman 89. That was kind of like supposedly following after the Tim Burton Batmans, like a third Tim Burton Batman film. And apparently they're going to do a sequel to that series called Batman 89 Echo. And it's going to add Scarecrow and Harley Quinn to the Burtonverse. yeah, I was like, I thought this looked really cool, the original one, and I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome. And I picked up a hardback version of that comic series, and I haven't gotten around to reading it yet, but I have it, and I've been pretty hyped about it. I just got to find some time to go through it. But yeah, just to find out that, oh yeah, they are gonna do something more with this is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can get the actual comic series this time. So I think they showed off some things. I'm not gonna go into it too much. That way, if people want to be surprised, do want to actually see it later on or whatever. But I thought this was, like I said, pretty fucking cool, actually. Yo, Ron. Hey, thank you so much for coming and hanging out, man. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon, man. Love you, man. Peace. Yeah, I just, like I said, I thought this was really cool. Wanted to make sure people saw it. I'm gonna have to find out whenever this does come out. Do they have a? Sorry, I was trying to see if they had a thing about when it was gonna be coming out, but I'll have to take a look later. Because yeah, if they do, if it does start to come out, I'll try and pick up the actual comics and everything. Okay. Much like also that Prey movie getting a physical release, WandaVision, Loki, and The Mandalorian is also gonna get some physical releases with some really nice looking steelbooks as well. So it's another game for your list. Yeah, Bash doesn't mind, I think, Souls like games. You played Bloodborne, didn't you? So those three shows, they're going to be arriving on Blu-ray and 4K later this year, becoming the first Disney Plus shows to get physical releases. I love Souls like more than actual Souls. Yeah, that's fair. I really do want to play Bloodborne. They gotta do an updated version. If they do, I will try and play it. So I don't know if they have much going on with all the information here, just that they are going to be releasing them. Loki's going to be in September, the end of September. WandaVision will be at the end of November, and Mandalorian is going to be in December. So yeah, some pretty cool ones. I love a good physical release. Yes, especially for shows that are actually pretty good, which I think these are 3 shows that are actually pretty good. Some Souls-like games are super hard for me compared to regular Souls games. You were saying that Sekiro was one that was it really difficult, or one you just didn't like, Niji? All right, these last 2 ones. This next trailer is for Atari 2600 Plus. I don't know too much about this. I just saw a minute, like a second about this, and I was like, all right, let's take a look. So this is a trailer for the Atari 2600 Plus. November 17th. Also available is, oh, hold up. Couple other games and things. All right, so apparently this is all going to be November. Very, very interesting. Stressing you out a lot. Ah, that makes sense. Butter toast on table. Yo, Village, welcome on in. Friend, how are you, man? Welcome, welcome. Dark Souls feels and plays. The animation combat feels stiff. Because of the evading. Yeah, and I think one of the things that really intrigued me about Bloodborne is that there is some like skills and stuff, I think, or maybe it's an actual mechanic, I don't know, but I know that there's like I thought there was like a thing for playing more aggressive. I think like once you get like injured, you can regain some health with some of the attacks because you take in blood or something. So some of that kind of stuff is pretty cool. Garlic bread for dinner? Ooh, that sounds delicious, my friend. All right, this last one. This is one that I was not expecting, although Niji was talking about it. Today, they announced Little Nightmares 3. I have not watched this trailer, so I don't know what's going on. I'm a little hyped, so without much more, let's check it out. Wow, that looked pretty interesting, huh? Wow, yeah, that I agree. That looks pretty good, man. I liked both Little Nightmares games. A little frustrating at times, but I did really enjoy both of those games, and this does make me a little bit excited. So you'll hear it here first. Gonna be doing this one on stream. I've done the other two. We're gonna keep it up. I'm gonna play it. Yes, that's correct, Village. Death runs of Little Nightmares games. Yep, that's correct. They have a different gaming company working on this one. Oh yeah, but I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks very, very close. The masks look great. Co-op in this one. Oh really? Yeah, it looks very co-op-y, but I didn't know if it would just be like in the second one they had both players there and one was just kind of followed, you know. Oh man, it looks really, really good. And like I said, I've already played through, you know, the other two, so we'll definitely be doing this one whenever it comes out next year though. So interesting. It looks very different at times too, which is pretty fun. This like desert kind of look is very, very different. But I like it a lot. Some cool things. This whole thing was pretty cool too. The mirror thing is pretty interesting. Oh, this big fucking baby doll thing. Holy shit. Play with your friend online or locally for this one. Oh, that's really, really cool. Oh, last thing I was gonna say too, and I haven't even got to tell Vash about this, but they announced that the Video Game Awards is gonna be December 7th. Last year, Vash and I watched the Video Game Awards with, just everybody as best we could over on our Wolf and Kid channel. I would assume we'll either be doing that or I will be watching it live here if Vash is unavailable that day. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped. So mark your calendars, December 7th. But it was a good time. We had we got to watch a lot of trailers together and make fun of Al Pacino. It was a good time, I'm gonna mark my calendar. That's what I'm saying. So my hope right now is that we'll be able to watch that one together again with everybody. That was a good time. I really enjoyed it. But if not, like I said, I will be over here making sure that I'm watching it. And if you guys are not aware, make sure that you go over and check out our Duo channel. This is the kind of beauty that happens here. Okay. Yeah, I'll activate it. Oh shit.
Oh.
I didn't get to see it.
Oh shit. That's a new one. That's dope. It's like in the cutscene, right?
Yeah.
They launch them. That's very cool.
So yeah, if you guys did not check it out, make sure you go over there and check and follow the channel. It's a good one. And I guess with that's gonna probably wrap it up for news for today. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out during the news.